Detect, in cooperation with UIG Detectors, presents to you a detailed guidance on how to use River G, a totally new device and one of a kind worldwide. River G, which is characterized by 3 super precision systems for the detection of groundwater and artesian wells in the ground. A 3-dimensional imaging system that enables you to see the presence of water in the ground in 3 dimensions, as well as to show rocks in the search area. Geophysical search system to determine the quantity, depth and type of water, and the percentage of its salinity in the ground with the feature of printing an immediate report of the results. Long-range system to search for water within vast areas. First, open the bag and get familiarized with the device and its components coming along. A 2-year warranty card. The main unit of geophysical device, which has several unique features. A large-sized 8-inch screen with high resolution and touch support. Great speed and accuracy in processing search areas. A printer built in within the main unit with the feature of immediate report printing for the search results. The main unit of the long-range system, which has several characteristics. High-resolution color display that supports a touch feature. Supports 6 different languages: German, English, French, Spanish, Italian, and Arabic. The main unit runs on touch and keyboard systems. Digital compass to determine the search direction. Signal recipient. Long-range system sensor. Device handle. A data transfer cable. Long-range system cable. Three antennas. Battery charger. A 5,000 milliampere battery with a large capacity and a USB port. A 2,500 milliampere battery with a USB port as well. A carrying protective case for the device made of shockproof plastic. Let's move on to introduce the contents of the bag of the accessories attached to this device. 4 probes, 70 cm each for the geophysical system. A probe for the long-range system. A tablet for the imaging system. 4 signal transmission wires. Spare battery charger. Battery charger designed for cars. Gentlemen prospecting for groundwater and artesian wells. We're now on a farm that has groundwater well in it. We would like to explain to you how River G works through conducting a field experiment that will document it on the ground. Geophysical system. To start the geophysical system, follow these steps. Implant the probes in the soil in the square shape, making sure that there is at least 10-meter distance between the 4 probes. Connect the signal transmitting wires between the device and the 4 probes. Connect between the main unit and the display unit using the data transfer cable. Make sure that the connection is properly made. Then connect the battery to the device. And then turn it on via the on-off switch. Start the main unit with the on-off switch. Go to the tablet, then establish a Bluetooth connection between the tablet and the main unit. The name of the Bluetooth device, River G, will appear. Click on the name and a password field will appear. The password is 1000. After completing the pairing process, open the River G Analyzer application. Start the search process by clicking the new search icon. The application will automatically connect to the main unit. After the device is turned on, a list of languages will appear. You can select the language by clicking on the screen. After you've selected the language, a list of continents will appear. Choose the continent and then the country you're in. Select Geophysical System. Determine the soil type according to the nature of the land in the search area. Determine the distance between the probes. and it should be equal to the distance made between the probes already implanted in the ground. Click the Start icon, then press the OK button on the main unit screen. The device will start the ground scan between the 4 probes, simultaneously with the data exchange between the tablet and the main unit. After the scan process is complete, the results will appear on the main unit screen as follows. Water type: fresh, salty, very salty. Water salinity: salinity percentage in water measured by part per million ppm. Water density, which approximately estimates the quantity of water detected in the ground. Hard rocks, which is the percentage of rocks within the scan area in the ground. Depth, for the depth of water in the ground measured by meters. Also, at the bottom of the results screen will appear the following options. Main menu, to return to the menu of the search systems. Read more, to show the results between the probes in detail. Print report, click on it to print the result report of the scan. As for the results showing on the tablet screen, they are as follows. Type of water with a sign indicating the best place to dig, which contains the largest amount of water. The depth of water detected, measured by meters. A pie chart showing the percentage of density, rocks, and salinity. At the bottom of the screen is also an icon, more information, that contains the same result as the screen of the device. To see the scanned area in 3 dimensions, click on the 3D icon. After completing the scan process, the device has shown us a full report of the following search results. This well contains fresh water. Salinity percentage 3,999 ppm, where salinity of seawater is 30,000 ppm, which means that the salinity of this discovered water is 1.5 at a scale of 10. Water density 87%. Rocks percentage 5%. Water depth ranges from 123 meters to 180 meters, which means that the water is available starting from the depth of 125 meters and ending at a depth of 180 meters. Before using the geophysical system, use the long-range system to determine the location of the water. To start using the long-range system, insert its respective probe into the soil. Then connect the connection wire between the probe and the port of the long-range system on the main device, long-range port. Go to the main device screen and select the search language. Choose the continent and then the country you're in. Select the long-range system. Choose the search range. It appears on the screen that the device has started to send a signal to search for underground water. Now the user must take off all items that affect the functionality of the long-range sensor. For example, a wristwatch, a mobile phone, or a belt, a wallet. Turn to the main unit of the long-range system. Install the device handle, and then connect the signal transmitter and the antennas. The signal receiver, then connect the battery to the device. Turn the unit on by using the on-off switch on the battery, and then the on-off button on the main unit. Wait until the languages list appears. Select the search language. Determine the type of soil according to the nature of the place to be searched for: rock, natural, mixed, metal, clay, sand. Choose the front range: 500 meters, 1,000 meters, 1,500 meters, 2,000 meters, 2,500 meters, 3,000 meters. Lengthen the antennas to receive a stronger signal. Stay away from the main device from 3 to 5 meters. Then circulate around the device. The device will start receiving ionic field signals that guide us directly to water. Ionic fields are radiations from groundwater and artesian wells after they've been underground for some time, where they have interacted with the soil and the nature of the composition of the land and its regularity with the magnetic lines to the north and south. There are various sources of calcium ions, such as non-silicate metals, silicate metals, fluorite, anhydrite, gypsum, dolomite, aragonite, and calcite, as well as the resultants of melting metals found in stones and decomposite in water, such as alpite, anerbite, pyroxene, and amphibole. Magnesium comes after calcium, which is the second most important of the positive main basic ions present in the groundwater. When a signal is received, the antennas will turn directly to the target. Then, the direction of the target detected will appear on the smart screen, making an intermittent beep. To confirm the location of water, repeat the circulation action around the device. Track the signal up to the center of the target. When exceeding the target, the antennas will turn to the backside with a faster intermittent beep. Then, confirm the target from the 4 directions, from north to south. And from south to north. From east to west. And from west to east. This device runs on advanced technology adopted by major international exploration companies. This device is made to fit all kinds of terrain around the world. It identifies and determines the type of water, whether it is salty, fresh, very salty. The device reaches a depth of 1,500 meters in the ground and up to 3,000 square meters in range. River-G is one of the best German innovations with the European CE certificate according to international standards. We wish you success in your exploratory journeys.